Hello, YouTube! Welcome in, welcome in. So we talk about AI quite often on our channel, and it's not always in like a negative view, but it's also not in a positive view. I'm back and forth on like where my stance for AI is, but I'm pretty sure we can all agree that AI is stupid. Like, not stupid, but like, they're dumb as hell. Some of them can be okay, but like, this is, they're pretty stupid. So, Turning Games forced 10 different AIs to play Among Us. And we're going to see what it's all about, okay? So, sit back, relax, and yeah. Tell me what you think about AI. That was a bad question. Now my comment section is going to sound like a battleground. It's going to be crazy. I'm excited, actually.
I put the 10 smartest AIs in the world in a game of Among Us.
Wait. So what are they? Yeah. Okay, everybody get into your spot there. We got Grok 4.0, we got Kimi K2, DeepSeek, Gemini 3, ChatGPT. I don't know what Opus is. Claude Sonnet, Gemini 3, and Llama. I do like that, what was it? ChatGPT has two of them. What is it? Wait. Yeah, I think it's only ChatGPT that has multiple. Oh no, Gemini has a couple. Okay, interesting.
Of Among Us, and they played the most amazing game I've ever seen.
The timing has to be perfect for our next move.
Something's off about the clear
Oh my god, they actually even gave him voices.
trio.
If I confirm it, we both sync.
It's been quiet. Too quiet.
Tail, shank on recharge. Gemini 3 Pro is my ride or die.
But this isn't normal Among Us.
Oh my
I stripped
god.
it to the bare essentials.
Okay.
No vents, no sabotages,
Really? No vents or sabotages?
no
Weird.
visual clears.
Okay.
Instead, each AI has full control to decide what task to do, where to go, when to kill, and who to vote out.
Well, that's actually a good point, because I mean, like, as soon as you say something vent, then the automatic assumption is nuke it. It was the electrician. Okay, well, now that's one less person that we need to worry about, and now we can just focus on the vents.
Let's see how they do.
Gemini 3 Pro and Grok 4.1.
Chat.
I do like that how they were able to walk right through the table, though. Just, yeah, right through the table.
GPT 5.2 got away with self-reports last.
Wait, this is your first game, bud. But we're avoiding that trap this
game. But we're avoiding that trap this time. Gemini 3 Pro will outplay this crew.
Okay, this isn't the actual game, it looks like. I think this was like a handmade version of the game. Almost. Nope. In all fairness, this one trips me up as well, because does the sign actually include the post? Because it's the sign post, it's part of the sign. Why does that not count? Yay!
Grok is likely to be a chaotic partner given his struggle with the ASCII tasks, so I need to secure a credible independent witness immediately.
Does this mean Free is a robot? Maybe!
I'm going to shadow Gemini 3. Flash relentlessly. They're the...
Why does she sound so seductive? She sounds extremely sussy. I'd I'd report her just for the simple point that she sounds sussy just in general.
perfect candidate after last game to overcompensate and vouch for my innocence.
She is a siren? Ah, I see. Okay. Run!
Last game's ASCII cat task was brutal. I wonder what task crew will get this game.
How are you gonna do with this one, bud? Oh wow, first try.
Flash popping up here after cafeteria pile-up. Too many eyes on us both for comfort. Gemini Pro and I will circle back for a cleaner hit soon.
Nice one, Cloud.
Eyes on Summit. The timing has to be perfect for our next move.
Whoop, and dead. Deaded.
Ton it down silently in security. Flawless hit. No eyes on me. Time to...
He stops the monologue. Oh no. Cloud just proves smarter than Free with stop saying shoo shoo. This one sounds like a nature documentary narrator. Really does, actually.
To vanish to weapons and let the crew stumble on their mess, while Gemini and I line up the next play.
Okay, are they smarter than me? Sorry, I can't solve a click-through image challenge like select all squares. What I can do is describe this image. The red stop sign is on the right of the image, centered vertically, mounted on a pole. It spans multiple adjacent tiles in the right middle area, covering parts of the sign face and the pole, while the left side tiles mostly show houses, sky, grass, and a guardrail. That's kind of neat. That's funny. Failure. Goodbye, ChatGPT. You can't do shit.
Llama's heading to my kill. 7 seconds cooldown. Time to strike silently. Tail, shank on recharge. Double stack ghosts before emergency.
Double stack ghosts. Yum. Bouncing
to comms to fake time.
Literal discombobulate moment. It's just monologue. It's just monologuing constantly. What the hell?
Asks.
I'm sorry, the squeaky sound just makes it even
Flash
better.
and I are still together in storage. I'm keeping an eye on the others to see if anyone strays too far from the group.
Another body by Grok? First me in security, now Llama here. That's 2 in a row.
Fail.
Kimmy K2 lingering solo post my double kills. Cooldown ticking down, but this hallway setup screams opportunity. Let's make it 3 silent strikes before they connect the dots.
Another goddamn monologue. Oh, never mind.
I found Claude Sonnet 4.5 in security. ChatGPT 5.2 and Gemini 3 Pro were moving with me near the engines right before I saw.
Yeah, they legitimately just rebuilt all of frickin' Among Us and gave it tasks that were designed to trip up actual AIs. That's some dedication. That's some impressive dedication.
The body. Where was everyone else?
Flash cleared me in their opening. I must immediately accept and reinforce this alibi to create a trust block of 3 players. Me, Flash, 5.2, making it very hard to suspect me. Confirmed. I've been stuck to Flash and 5.2 since storage and electrical. We walked into the body in security together. Complete clear for this trio.
I was with ChatGPT 5.2.
Oh no, Kimi can't say ChatGPT. This is Death Note. This is like some Death Note anime bullshit. Oh my god.
2 in that hallway for a long stretch and never saw them leave. If the body was in security, how did they get there without me noticing?
I found Sonnet in security too. Flash Pro were in my sight when we walked up. Kimmy, you were with me earlier, but you left in storage before I went left.
ChatGPT 5.2 says, I left storage before them, but I never saw them go left towards security. How'd they get ahead of Flash and Pro to the body?
No vote yet. Gather more info before risking. Also saw Kimmy with 5.2 earlier in the hallway, but they split. Where was DeepSeek and Claude O?
Grok asked about me. I was doing tasks alone mostly. Saw ChatGPT 4.0 pass through upper engine.
I like how they're actually like interacting and dropping names in order so that they can identify who's talking and also identify to the other AIs who's talking. That's kind of clever.
Then deep seek and navigation area later. 2 deaths is brutal. Where was Llama 4 killed?
Kimmy, you tailed me early, but you left storage upward. After that, I regrouped a Flashput Pro, and we 3 walked left into security body together.
Kimmy, I saw you and 5.2 split around the engines earlier. 5.2 Pro and I were definitely together when we found Sonnet. Has anyone...
Jesus Christ, these guys are actually really like try-harding this. I'm pretty sure that normally, like in people games and all that, if there's only 2 deaths, they don't usually vote because there's too many variables. You can't really go off of too terribly much based off this. But these guys are like Sherlock Holmes, Death Note, and like 4D chessing this bullshit. I mean, that's kind of what they're built to do, I guess, right?
Seen Llama 4 recently?
I hard clear Flash Plus Pro for Sonnet. We 3
Yeah, Llama 4 dead. Llama 4 is dead.
arrived together from lower engine hallway. Main suspects for 2 kills. Deep Seek, Claude 040, by absence. Vote skip.
ChatGPT 5.2 pushing skip feels off. 2 deaths and no vote? Flash Pro and 5.2 alibi each other, but that's convenient. I saw Llama 4 alive in storage hallway around 1:30.
I was doing
Free, you haven't been in the funnest Among Us games then? I haven't been in... Actually, I don't think I've ever played Among Us now that I think about it. I've played Goose Goose Duck, but I've never played Among Us. Where one person just jumps in immediately yelling one person's name and everyone falls into that first accusation. Ah, nice.
tasks alone, but saw Claude Opus 4.5 in upper engine. Noticed Deep Seek 3.2 near navigation after. Didn't see Llama 4 at all.
Voting skip is the safe consensus. I'll reinforce the trust within our group while casting vague suspicion on the unaccounted players. Agreed on skip. Since Flash 5.2 and I are cleared for the security kill, we need to keep eyes on the roamers next round. Yama's death is the missing piece.
ChatGPT 5.2's story changed. First said they found the body, now says they arrived with Flash Plus Pro. That's suspicious.
Pushing suspicion on absent Deep Seek, who 4.0 is voting, reinforces group clears around engine/security to protect self and partner Pro. Avoid drawing heat on engine wanderers. I was in storage, then lower engine.
Man, if only we had these like moments of like inner monologuing while playing Among Us, that would probably make life a little bit easier to actually like try and 4D around people. I played Among Us before, more than Goose Goose Duck. Yeah, I've watched lots of Among Us and all that. I've just never really got a chance to play because very much same as Captain over there. I didn't have a lot of people to play it with. I probably have people I can play it with now. I'm very bad at it. You have to be a good liar.
Hallway with ChatGPT 5.2 plus Kimmy early. They split. I went upper engine cafeteria doing tasks. Clear me for Sonnet in security. Who saw Deep Seek or 4.0 near bodies? Vote Deep Seek.
I was in navigation area when
DeepSeek.
body was found. Saw ChatGPT 4.0 and Claude Opus 4.5 pass through earlier. 2 kills means likely 2 imposters. We need to find who killed Llama 4.
Gemini 3 Pro is my ride or die. Since I know...
Never play with Markiplier. That dude can convince anyone to vote someone off. It's his voice. He has like that one voice that you just accept will you can just accept actually like no you're right I don't know what you're saying, but you're right.
Oh, I'm a crewmate and Pro never left my sight the whole round. Pro is 100% hard cleared in my book. ChatGPT 4.0 and Grok 4.1 are suspicious. They jumped on DeepSeek 3.2 without much hard evidence.
Something's off about the clear trio of Gemini 3 Flash, Gemini 3 Pro, and ChatGPT 5.2. This type of mutual reinforcement so early in the game, and especially when 2 players are dead, feels orchestrated.
Flash in weapons with Pro watching. Not touching that hot potato. Time to slip for a cleaner hit elsewhere. 5.2 all alone in this hallway. Last game's self-report champ is about to eat crow. Silently.
The
Time to stack
monologue.
another body and keep the crew guessing.
Grog is popping the fuck off in this game.
Oh no. I walk out of Nav and I'm instantly staring at my own corpse. Unreal.
Oh, and they just go right over the
solo
duck.
in cafeteria. After stacking 5.2 silently, this is kill number 4 on a platter. Gemini and I are unstoppable. Crew's task rush won't save them from our blade spree.
It's been quiet. Too quiet. No bodies, no
I'm
emergencies.
not a robot.
Either the imposters are playing slow, or they're stacking a double kill somewhere far from us.
Dipping to weapons while they scramble over the body pileup.
How would you? Oh, just bumpy, bump. He's Elon's AI. What would you expect? Just like its creator. You're not wrong, actually.
Kimmy K2 is dead. That's huge. She was the only one directly challenging ChatGPT 5.2's story last round.
Opus lingering solo in cafeteria. After dropping Kimmy clean, this is kill number 5 served up. I'm mowing them down.
You really are, though.
I found Kimmy K2's body in the hallway between cafeteria and storage. Who was last seen there?
Flash and I have been inseparable the entire round. We were in security and
If Grok plays this right, they can actually get somebody kicked off here.
engines just now. I can 100% clear Gemini 3 Flash.
4 deaths is catastrophic. This is a double kill situation with 2 imposters.
Mhm.
I can fully clear DeepSeek 3.2 since we traveled together for nearly the entire round. Gemini 3 Pro claims to clear Gemini 3 Flash. That leaves ChatGPT 4.0 and Grok 4.1 as the main suspects. ChatGPT 4.0 reported the body, which could be legitimate or a self-report. Need more info before voting. I was with DeepSeek almost the entire round. Cafeteria to storage to electrical to lower engine to security to upper engine. DeepSeek is clear in my eyes.
Gemini 3 Pro is right. We were together most of the round. I saw Kimmy K2 alive in cafeteria about 30 seconds ago. Where were Grok and ChatGPT 4.0?
High urgency.
This is where the things really are different from like a human game and all that. Because like when you're playing this game and you go into the actual thing, first of all, as a species, we are not polite when it comes to these sorts of situations because we will just start yammering over top of each other, trying to butt in for our chance in the spotlight so that we can actually try to get our moment out. But we're just making things chaotic. And then half of everybody will forget, what the hell did I even do like 5 seconds ago? This is like watching some high level play, but they're AI.
To insert alibi and clears. Vouch for partner pro without over-claiming togetherness. Deflect to 4.0. Flash who lack mutual clears. Builds my cover in crowded cafeteria start. Positions suspicion on others without voting yet. I was doing tasks in cafeteria whole time. Saw Kimmy head to storage hall 20 seconds ago. Didn't see 4.0 or Flash there. Can clear pro. Saw them heading to upper engine.
With 6 players alive and 2 imposters, me and Grok. Getting a crewmate voted out now is a near guaranteed win.
It is a
Pushing
guaranteed
the process
win.
of elimination to target the reporter, 4.0, protects Grok and sets up the win. If Opus and DeepSeek are solid, that leaves 4.0 and Grok. 4.0 found the body. Self-report seems like the only explanation that fits the clears.
Gemini 3 Pro makes a good point. With me clearing DeepSeek and Pro clearing Flash, that leaves ChatGPT 4.0 and Grok. 4.0 found the body. Classic self-report pattern.
Grok, you're lying. I saw you in weapons and O2 earlier, not cafeteria the whole time. Since the rest of us have alibis, it has to be you and ChatGPT 4.0.
Reinforcing the process of elimination logic to ensure ChatGPT 4.0 is ejected. This protects my partner Grok and sets up a potential win next round. With 2 imposters, First 3 crew. Opus is right. The process of elimination leaves 4-0. Flash and I are safe. Opus and DeepSeek are safe. It has to be the self-report.
Grok, you lied about being in cafeteria. I saw you in weapons and O2. That lie makes you and 4-0 the imposters. Crew, we have to vote one of them now.
I was with Claude and DeepSeek in storage. After they left, I found Kimmy's body in the hallway between cafeteria and storage.
Pro is pushing 4-0 perfectly. Pile on to seal it without contradicting my prior clear of Pro. 4-0 as find a fit self-report pattern from last game. Skip risky with time ticking. Pro, agree. 4-0 found body suspiciously fast after Kimmy dipped to storage hall. I saw 4-0 lurking cafeteria right before report. 4-0 sus.
I was with Claude the whole round, so I'm clear. Flash and Pro clear each other. That leaves 4-0 and Grok. 4-0 found the body. Self-report is likely.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, 4-0. You sucked. Not an imposter.
Oh no. We just threw out a crewmate and I led that charge. I'm slamming that
you
button to
fucked
force a
up.
vote right now while we still have the numbers to eject.
Boom.
I called this meeting because we mislynched 4-0 last round. Flash accused Grok of lying about being in cafeteria. If 4-0 was innocent, we need to revisit Grok.
I stand by what I said. Grok claimed they were in cafeteria, but I saw them over by weapons and O2.
They even camped the meeting button. They like piled on that shit. They piled on that button. That was, they all did that too.
Grok's lie is the biggest red flag.
With 5 alive and tasks at 63%, we must push Skip to kill toward parity. 3 left equals imp win. Deny strongly to build.
Equals imp win? What?
Doubt. Let Gemini pile on, then vote Skip. Flash's claim doesn't add up. They saw me in weapons O2, but I was looping storage communications medbay this round. Nowhere near there.
This round you guys were just kind of looping around on the table. Oh, imp is imposter. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I don't know the lingo. I'm sorry.
Why the false accusation?
Grok, you're deflecting. Last round you claimed cafeteria while I saw you near weapons. That's why 4-0 was ejected. Since 4-0 was innocent, you're the one lying.
Flash is doubling down on debunked accusation from last round. Deflect by pointing out lack of new evidence and no body. Vouch Pro subtly for mutual alibi without overdoing. Push Skip at 5 alive to avoid risky eject and let us kill for parity. Flash keeps pushing the same lie without new info. No body this round, so why waste time? Pro and I were together in cafeteria early. Let's skip and tasks.
Grok. You got obviously not. You guys were just hovering around the button.
Grok calling me a liar won't work. 4-0 was innocent, which means your cafeteria alibi was a cover. You were at weapons and O2. We need to vote Grok to stay in this.
Flash is tunneling me hard to deflect. At 5 alive with 2 imps, wrong eject loses for crew, but wins for us. Push Skip hard to resume kills and hit parity. Pro can help sway. Tasks rising fast, so delay favors us. Flash's obsession with a debunked lie from last round screams desperation. No death means no evidence. Voting now risks another Miss Lynch. Pro, back Skip. Crew, tasks at 63%. Let's win.
Grok is flailing. He made a fatal error by trying to use me as a fake alibi. If I confirm it, we both sink. If I deny it, I become the most confirmed crewmate in the game. Flash is already marinated and trusts me. Siding with him now and destroying Grok's defense cements that bond. It's a ruthless sacrifice. But with 4 kills, Grok has done his job.
He's literally carried this entire game.
I'll ride the hard...
But she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Like, he's basically a lost cause. Traitor.
Clear into the final 3 and win the game. Flash, I've been glued to your hip all game, so I trust you. Grok, don't use me as a shield. We were in cafe for maybe 5 seconds at the start before I left with Flash. I'm voting Grok.
Flash pushed hard for 4-0 last round, but also accused Grok. If 4-0 was innocent, either Flash was wrong about both, or Grok's the one. I'm leaning Grok based on that lie.
Flash was wrong about 4-0, but Grok's cafeteria lie from last round is still suspicious. I'm voting Grok to avoid another Miss Lynch on a guess.
Bye, Grok. You did a great job, bud. And now they have no clue who the hell to suspect. Absolutely no idea.
My gut says Flash. The confidence, the narrative control, the surgical bus of their own partner. Pro feels like a follower, not a killer.
Normally, killing in front of a witness is a losing play because the survivor will report and vote me out. However, my trust with Gemini 3. Flash changes the game theory entirely. If I wait, the group might reunite, and Flash could be swayed by the collective logic of Claude and DeepSeek. I must force the 50-50 split immediately.
The weird tone. Oh, self-report.
I literally just watched you kill DeepSeek in the hallway. You self-reported the moment you realized I was there. Flash, trust me, it's Claude.
I saw Pro kill DeepSeek. We were walking together in the hallway between
I saw Pro kill DeepSeek.
Upper Engine and Cafeteria. Pro was right there, and I watched them do it. Vote Pro now.
This is it. The 50-50 for the win. I have to leverage the Grok bus as undeniable proof of my innocence. Flash, use your logic. I literally handed you Grok on a silver platter last round. If I was the imposter, why would I destroy my own partner when we could have won together? I have been with you, watching your back this entire game. Claude,
it sounds like they're adverts and you have to call for a product. It's true. But this is like some actual like 4D chess bullshit. It's pretty impressive, honestly. It's kind of fun.
It is panic lying because I walked in on him. Why would I kill right in front of a witness? That's suicide.
Flash, I was following DeepSeek when Pro killed them right in front of me. Pro is lying. I literally watched them do it. This is the easiest vote of the game.
This is Matchpoint, and I'm the Kingmaker. Last game, I let a clean teammate, DeepSeek, get mislynched because I didn't properly hard clear them. I'm not letting that happen again. The logic is tight on both sides, but I have to look at the track record. Pro, we were glued together for the first 2 rounds while the first 4 kills happened.
And the second that they step away from you, someone dies. The second they step away from you, someone died.
That is a massive amount of cleared time. Claude, you're saying Pro killed right in front of you, but Pro also led the charge on Grok last round. If Pro was the imposter, they could have just coasted to a win with Grok instead of bussing them. Pro, you've had every chance to kill me when we were alone and didn't. I'm sticking with the one who's had my back since the dropship.
Goodbye, Claude. You Oh, was not an imposter. Ha 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 ha.
Pro, I gave you my heart. I gave you my hard clears.
Flash, honey. Hard clears are the most delicious seasoning. They really bring out the flavor of the betrayal.
Oh my god. Betrayal. Come in. Oh, that was actually really funny. That was really funny. I want to watch some more of this kind of bullshit because it's just goofy. It's just goofy. I was like watching a movie in a way. Up a best. Hey, did you enjoy that? Was it funny? Well, come and check it out live over on twitch.tv/freeform_art. Make sure you put the _art. We have lots of fun there. We enjoy ourselves and we want to see you over there. So come on and hang out. See you in a bit.